Hello and good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and fellow Hog graduates. My name is Brittany Trujillo and I'm your student body president. It is an honor for me to be speaking to you today. Our senior class has undergone many changes this year, but we've all accomplished one of the major early milestones of our lives, high school graduation. We did it! This experience has taught us to self-motivate and never take life for granted. We are a very diverse class with many interests and talents. We have scholars, athletes, musicians, dancers, artists, and more. Although we are all well prepared, the future may still seem daunting. It is filled with unknowns, but so were our first days of high school. Although we did not end our senior year traditionally, with yearbook signing, prom, and finals, we still managed to stay positive and finish the year strong. Without our family and our amazing Volcano Visit staff, we couldn't have done it alone. Thank you, Miss Allen, for pulling our senior prank, Dr. Bannerman for making a sick rap, and Miss Nunez for the wonderful TikTok to keep our spirits up. We will never forget the class of 2020 and we will go down in history. Congratulations, we've made it. See you in 2030 for our 10-year high school reunion. And remember, as always, it's great to be a Hawk. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal, Dr. Vicki Bannerman.
Hello, class of 2020. Welcome to each of you, all of your family, friends, staff. We want to say we are so excited, even in the midst of hard times and struggle, to celebrate this last step of your high school journey. We are proud of you, we are thankful for you, and we are so abundantly pleased to see that you've taken this step, you've made it, you've graduated, you've hit another milestone, and I just can't wait to see what comes next for each and every one of you. At this time, and I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to just share a few words with you as you begin to take your next steps of your life's journey. Initially, I was going to talk to you about running your race. That's very important, to run your race and to not worry about the hurdles, the hindrances, the naysayers. Just run your race. And eventually, I promise you will get to the finish line. Do you see what I did? I gave you the very short, abridged version. But what I really want to leave you with is the quote, a very famous, popular quote from Gandhi: "Be the change you wish to see in the world." But I don't want you to just think about it. I don't want you to just be a bystander or an observer. I really need to encourage you, class of 2020, be the change that you know we need in the world. Right now, we live in a world that, while full of love and care and support, is also full of hate and harshness and abuse, racism. This we cannot have. This we will not have. I need every member of the class of 2020, all of us who love and support and champion and cheer and advocate for you. It is time that we stand. It is time that we say enough. Enough with the hatred. Enough with the racism. Because all lives matter. All lives have meaning. All lives have purpose. All lives have the power to contribute. I need for you to believe that, class of 2020. I need for you to charge toward that, class of 2020. It is so important that we are all doing everything we can to be the very real change that we truly do need in this world, not just yesterday, not just today, but every day forward. Be bold, be courageous, be all that you can possibly be to make this world better, not just for you, but for generations to come. Be the change, class of 2020. Please be the change. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2020. We will miss you.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? learn to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. Call me back, and I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we both say our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
Thank you, Hawkettes. At this time, I would like to introduce to you your Class of 2020 Valedictorian, Jay Salinas, and Salutatorians, Patrick Kingsbury, Oren Joyner, and John Pham.
Hello, I'm Jay Salinas, and I'm your class valedictorian.
I'm Salutatorian John Pham.
I'm Salutatorian Oren Joyner.
And I'm Salutatorian Patrick Kingsbury.
It is an honor to be speaking to the class of 2020 today. We should all be proud of our successes. Our diplomas are not simply pieces of paper, they are also a testament to our many years of hard work. It all led up to this, and no matter what experiences we had, we all got something out of high school. We should not allow the fact that our year ended prematurely to overshadow our accomplishments and our experiences. Our participation in athletic programs, honor societies, clubs, and extracurricular organizations have all provided us with memories that we will cherish for a lifetime. And while we miss out on some, there will be plenty more experiences in the future. We are all devastated to have lost those experiences, but we must keep moving forward regardless of the challenges ahead of us.
Many of us feel lost or indifferent to what must come next. We fear the unknown. What happens after this? Where do we go from here?
Some of us are continuing our educations at a university, joining the workforce, or enlisting in the military, as did the graduates before us. Normally, a graduation ceremony would leave us with a sense of excitement for what lies ahead, but our class was unfortunately denied this send-off. Despite the current circumstances that we find ourselves in, don't lose hope for the future.
Think of the astronauts of the first moon landing. They dove headfirst into the unknown, putting their lives on the line without certainty that they would even make it out of the atmosphere. Yet they still did it. No matter what comes next for you, dive headfirst, regardless of what may lie ahead.
Throughout this year, many of us have feared inadequacy in one way or another, whether it's failing classes, finals, or simply not meeting expectations. During high school, these fears were brought to the forefront of our lives. We all experience phases of being constantly stressed out about assignments and tests, but our diplomas are proof that we are able to overcome these fears and anxieties.
However, despite our hard work and determination, many of us still feel robbed of our recognition. We were guaranteed a diploma on stage as a reward for our 4 years of education, but instead we sit in the comfort of our own homes, rather than the folding chairs of Tingley Coliseum. Rather than being surrounded by our peers, we're stuck at home in the midst of a crisis.
Now all of our former concerns are overshadowed by the world issues we are living through. Our attention has shifted. We are living through a pivotal moment, not only in the history of our country, but the history of the world. This gives our class the unique opportunity to put these events into perspective. Instead of dwelling on the small fears in life, this situation allows us to reestablish our priorities.
As the valedictorian and salutatorians, we felt that we should share some parting advice with you. We lived by these rules all of high school, and we ended up doing okay.
It's okay to take some time to slow down. We don't mean ignoring your responsibilities, but it's okay to take a breather sometimes. Taking a break allows you to look at the bigger picture and can prevent you from becoming overwhelmed.
For those of you continuing your education at another institution, don't take school too seriously. This is not saying to completely dismiss the importance of school, as it still takes a lot of effort to succeed. But there is more to life than just studying. If you focus too much on one thing, you will be left empty when it is over.
Life's a team sport, and we mean that in all aspects. Pick a good team, and you'll win. Try to play alone, and you won't have as much fun.
Every year, the new graduates that enter the world are told that they are the future of this country, that it is now their responsibility to make change. This saying, however, does not resonate as it should with many graduates. Now, sadly, we are forced to act and can no longer watch passively as current events unfold around us. Society is reliant on us, now more than ever, to be active.
We need to vote. We need to ensure that our planet will be sustainable for the generation that comes after us. We need to do everything in our power to drag the world out of the dire situation it finds itself in.
We no longer have the luxury to dismiss or ignore these terrible issues that plague our society. They've become central topics in all of our lives, and they now affect each and every one of us. Though one day these issues may fall out of the limelight, absolving them is paramount nonetheless. We cannot hope that these issues will resolve themselves. However cliche it may sound, it's imperative that we are the change.
We would like to give our special thanks to
Our families,
Our friends,
And our teachers.
good luck,
stay safe.
stay healthy.
and goodbye, Hawks.
We now present to you for your consideration the class of 2020.
Anjola Oluwa Adegbola. Sebastian Alcantar. Olivia Alvarez. Bradley Anderson. Silas Aragon. Jasmine Archuleta. Tiffany Arguello. Savannah Armenta. Antonio Armijo. Darren Avila. Randy Baca. Elijah Baca Griego. Zaylin Baker. Alexander Ball. Michael Ball. Gianna Berra. Aubriana Bartos. Alexandria Bates. Tamari Beard. Mary Begay. Matthew Begay. Braden Bentley. Braden Bentley. Vivian Bernal. Tenzi Boucher. Brianna Brolette. Dallas Bruce. Joshua Burnett, Jace Bushman, Alberto Cabral, Mariah Cardona, Andres Castillo, Austin Castro, Joseph Chabala, Tyrus Charlie, Daniel Chavez, Dominic Chavez, Isaac Chavez, Isaac Chavez, Jordan Chavez, Victoria Chavez, Francesca Cicconetti, Cooper Crum, Tiana Dabria, Taylor Dannenberg, Ryan DeLuna, Marcus Devlin, Emily Dixon, Tyler Dolan, Kyle Dunbar, Simon Ekton, Hannah Elevadio, Etienne Erickson, Ian Irwin, Savannah Escobedo, Christina Estrada, Austin Familetta, Isai Miguel Fernandez, Nathan Fernandez, Kennard Fields, Gina Francis, Emily Fritz, Aaliyah Gallegos, Jaden Gallegos, Lorenzo Gallegos, Micah Gallegos, Angelina Garcia, Elijah Garcia, Marcus Garcia, Oscar Garcia, Jacob Gelhausen, Elijah Giles, Elise Goff, Sofia Gomez Legareta, Ashley Gagne, Brian Gonzalez, Arturo Gonzalez, Yasmin Gonzalez, Delilah Gowan, Mark Gutierrez, Nathaniel Gutierrez, Jessica Gwilt, William Hamilton, Basil Hanna, Chase Hartley, Grace Haug, Jacob Henderson, Johnny Henderson III, Jose Hernandez, Abel Henson Jr., Trayvon Hodge, Dylan Hodges, Kylie Howard, Thomas Hines, Alexandria Jaqua, Audrey Jim, Emma Johnson, Caitlin Johnson, Caitlin Jones, Catalina Jones, Tanner Jones, Orrin Joyner, Alejandra Jurado, Aliana Khan, Zachary Josh Q, Patrick Kingsbury, Cameron Connect, Alex Kratochville, Christian Kubishta, Sierra Land, Julian Lara, Taryn Locks, Brendan Layson, Evan Liming, Alexandria Longo, Andres Lopez, Ariana Lopez, Olivia Lopez, Marissa Loveland, Ireland Lowe, Anissa Lucero, Michaela Lujan, Ian McEachin, Alexis Madrid, Alyssa Marcello, Madison Marcus, Nathaniel Mariscal, Ava Martinez, Roman Martinez, Ryan Martinez, Zoe Martinez, Isabella Mascarenas, Mikaray Maudlin, Mariah Mayuga, Isabel McAlpine, Adelina McCoy, Anye McNeil, Grayson Melvin, Nicholas Mendoza, Nina Miller, Savannah Miller, Gabriela Montoya, Cody Moon, Carissa Moore, Albert Moryusef, Kayla Moses, Charlotte Mueller, Jillian Nelson, Lila Nizar, Jacob O'Connell, Ashlyn Olsofsky, Emily O'Rourke, Analia Ortiz, Nicholas Ortiz, Ariana Otero, Talon Pacheco, Alexis Padilla, Matthew Padilla, Kevin Parker, Kyle Patton, John Pham, Michaela Poe, Lauren Primazan, Jared Pyle, Austin Quiggle, Joshua Rael, Samuel Ration, Ashley Reeves, Darian Regensburg, Krista Reindorp, Noah Rascati, Michaela Rivera, Ivan Rodriguez, Adriana Rodriguez Guy, Ashley Romero, Ethan Romero, Joseph Romero, Marvin Romero. Nevea Romero. Emily Rosado. Maddie Rosenbaum. Aiden Ross. Daniel Rule. Monica Salazar. Jay Salinas. Christopher Samora. Elijah Sanchez. Elijah Sanchez. Juliana Sanchez. Cameron Sanchez. Matthew Sanchez. Sam Santillanes. Isabella Schrader. Tyler Sellers. Jonathan Sharifi. Savannah Shockey. Kaylee Smith. Danica Smith. Shalom Solis. Lily Spencer. Eston Storm. Aaron Tapia. Jared Taylor. Andrea Torres. Savannah Torres. Brittany Trujillo. Samantha Trujillo. Jacob Vinetsky. Ethan Vasquez. Alize Velez. Mia Vigil. Sydney Vigil. Donovan Weingarten. Jack Wells. Taylor Wells. Aiden White. Lauren White. Ian Wilson. Rachel Wynn. David Woodall. Chantel Young. Hannah Zamora. Natalie Zuniga.
I would like to introduce our 2020 senior class president, Dallas Bruce.
To the senior class of 2020, thank you for making the past 4 years an amazing adventure. We are not graduating the way we thought we were, but we are still going to be celebrated in the best way. Thank you all for electing me to be senior class president. At times it was very stressful, but in the end, everything was worth it. The past 4 years, we had to endure many challenges in school, starting from biology, then chemistry, onto AP Environmental or Physics, and most of all, senior English. But in the end, we all overcame them. No matter what we do in the future, no matter what challenges we face, I know that every single one of you is more than capable of overcoming and rising to the occasion. We are graduating in the midst of a pandemic, and we are way stronger than people expected us to be. In our 18 years of life, graduating high school is a huge milestone for all of us. I want to personally tell you all congratulations. Some of you didn't think you would be here, and others have dreamed of this since you started school. It doesn't matter how you got here, but you did, and I am very proud of each and every one of you. Many of us made long-lasting memories through our 4 years at Volcano Vista High School. I remember our SOAR day. I was so nervous, and maybe some of you were too. None of us knew what it was like in high school, or really what to expect, but nevertheless, here we are, graduating. We all got into the groove of things very quickly and joined many different teams and clubs. During the years, some of us won big games and competitions, but also lost some big games and competitions. Some of us won state championships, but through it all, we made long-lasting friendships and an unbreakable bonds with people we may not have thought we would have 4 years ago on SOAR Day. High school is the time for many of us to figure out who we are or who we want to become. A lot of us got out of our comfort zones, joined different friend groups, and put ourselves out there, and it paid off. Many of us will move out of the state and live somewhere where they are not used to. Many of us will stay here in New Mexico. But we all have one common denominator. We are determined and motivated adults. Whatever we do in the next chapter in our lives, whether it's college, working, going into the military, or anything else you put your mind to, I believe that you can achieve your goals. Thank you to the staff, faculty, and administrators at Volcano Vista. You all played a major role in our success. You were there for us on our good days as well as our really bad days. You worked tirelessly when we turned in our assignments the day grades were due. You helped us seniors make the schedules we wanted in order to leave early or come in late. You guys have made it this hard time into the best possible situation you could. It makes me sad I am not able to deliver this speech to all of you in person, but I am so glad to have had all of you in this senior class. We did it. Thank you for the past 4 years, Volcano Vista, but the class of 2020 is out of here. And remember, as always, it was great to be a Hawk.
To be the party
As we end our virtual commencement, I would like to say a special thank you to all of the faculty of Volcano Vista High School that helped to make positive memories for the class of 2020. From our virtual Spirit Week to our Soar Through, we've tried to fill a time of uncertainty over a global pandemic and the face of injustice with just a little bit of normalcy. As we move forward from this moment, I'd like to echo the messages from Dr. Bannerman and Jay to be the change. It's up to you. It's up to us to do something. And now, I would like to ask you all, as a symbol of your rite of passage through high school, to move your tassels from the right to the left side as we formally present you, the graduates of Volcano Vista High School, class of 2020.